Welcome to In the Dark. How do I even say this? I hate Merklins. Bro shows up, his massive fish wang all over the screen, and expects me to stay with him? Bro thinks kissing me and calling me pretty is enough to make me fold. Well, he's not wrong, but still. Here are your disclaimers. Enjoy your fish sticks, I guess. You finally sit down. Finally, you can finish off the day. After a long day of work, you decided to take a walk. It's getting dark and the crickets are already starting to sing. You didn't get lost, but somehow you ended up on this lake that you've never seen before. It's just so peaceful. The quiet splashing of the water, the fog in the distance, the trees that are moving with the wind, frogs who are having a little concert. It's not too cold, but also not too warm. It's just perfect. You earned it. You are in the middle of nowhere. Finally, some time just for you. Russell. Huh? Wait, what was that? I'm gonna... just gonna ignore it. Like, should be nothing. Yeah, it's probably just a squirrel. The ending one? You didn't go after the Russell? You didn't want to let a little noise ruin your last hours of this day. After all, what could it possibly be that would be worth going to look after? Maybe it was a pink squirrel. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was just a branch falling from a tree. Couldn't be anything big. You know, typically, when people show that it's the ending, it's just followed by the name of the ending, not a paragraph. But I appreciate the change. I appreciate you trying to go against the grain. Yeah, maybe it's time we go look. You look around. At first, you don't see anything except bushes and trees, which is expected in a forest. But then, there is something that catches your attention. Or someone. Ah! Ah! You both scare each other. Before you stands a tall man. Almost absurdly tall. The man stands there. And stands there. Like a tree. Not moving an inch. I'm gonna say something. Hello? The stranger looks at you. Well, through his hands. All you see is that his eyes are black. Except for his irises. They look like fish eyes almost. You also notice the extra skin between his fingers. His skin is also shiny. Like he just got out of the water. Or lives there? Sorry, but what are you doing here? If it weren't for the breathing, you would think you were talking to a statue. There is nothing coming from this guy. Are you, watching me? The guy nods. Do you like watching me? I ask why. My home. Not many people. You knew. Well, if that isn't lovely. You apparently invaded the home of this stranger. You're not even gonna question the fact that bro has gills. By accident. You breathe out, exhausted. There goes your night. But wait. You notice something on the stranger. Or more like, what's missing? His clothes! Wait, that ain't his dong, ain't it? This guy is standing in the bushes, watching you. And he's naked! The guy notices you staring, yet says nothing. He immediately goes to cover his face, but not his junk. His massive fish junk. Are there two of them? I'ma say something. Yeah. This is not what you expected your hours after work to be like. What's your name, huh? If you were able to stand naked in front of me, you can at least tell me your name. I mean, I think we've long skipped dinner at this point. Merklins. You've never heard of that name. I ask about the name. What does it mean? Merklin seemed to be surprised. Has no one ever asked him that before? No, this can't be. Why wouldn't anyone want to know about his name? In the dark. You burst into laughter. What a fitting name! Merklin's means in the dark. It couldn't be more fitting. This situation's getting weirder and weirder. But in a good way. This man is not a You're saying that? He still has his massive fish wang in front of you! Well, maybe a little. Maybe he's just a shy giant. You. He looks at you through his eyebrows. Huh? You don't understand at first. Name? Merklin wants to know your name as well. Sorry, it's only fair if you knew mine too. My name is Lion. You tell him your name. Lion. You feel your face getting a little hot. Your name sounds so nice out of his mouth. Not scared? You stop your giggling. Scared of what? You ask, but understand so quick what he means that he has no chance of answering. 'Cause of you! Yeah, I mean, it was a little weird at first. I mean, you don't exactly find a giant hiding in the bushes every day, especially one of his massive junk out. Watching you while being naked. But I think you're more cute than anything also. Like, my eyes are totally not trailing down. You giggle. This situation is just a bit too weird that it's funny again. Pretty. Like, name. At first you don't register what he just said. But when you do, your face turns red. No one's ever paid more attention to your name than necessary. Nor did anyone ever compliment it. Thank you. Thanks. You hear your heart starting to race. Your face should now be the same color as a tomato. Both of you stand in silence. Great. What now? Yeah, so I better go now. Yeah. You don't know how to handle this situation. Escaping seems like the best option here. Right as you were about to leave, something holds on to you. More like someone. It's Muck. That face! Oh my god! If someone grabs onto me with that face... I know my standards are all over the place, but if someone grabs onto me with that face, I know they're not taking me out for coffee first! Don't go. Please. Not leave me here. You look at him surprised. First he didn't want to talk to you at all, and now he wants you to stay. You don't say anything. You're too surprised by the situation. He looks like he's thinking about something. He doesn't let go of your arm throughout. You feel his skin on yours. You notice that he doesn't feel human. His skin is not only shiny, it's also kind of slimy. Not that it's uncomfortable, but it's there. All of a sudden, you feel a pull on your arm, and Merklin's move so fast that you can't register in time. Then, he's so close, so dangerously close to your face. Then you feel it, his lips on yours. They feel so different from everything you've ever felt before. Triple dots. Yeah, triple dots. You melt into his touch. His lips on yours feel so good. They are softer than yours. He moves closer and closer. His body is tight on yours. He grasps onto your waist with his big hand. He starts kneading your flesh. The other hand slowly making its way to your neck. He holds you in place. You have to remind yourself to breathe through your nose. He just won't stop kissing you. You start to feel him grind against you. Hello? Butterflies. No, fireworks explode in your stomach. But then he suddenly stops. Did you do something wrong? Did you stand weird? Is he not attracted to you? Do you smell out of the mouth? Before you can overthink anymore, Merklins breaks the silence. More. Ah! He pushed you to the ground. He is leaning above you, both of his arms on your sides. He is breathing heavily. You feel something poke your leg. What's poking my leg? Now you know why he's so out of breath. He just won't stop staring at you. Please. He looks at you. Well, he never stopped looking at you. But now, there is this expression on his face, as if he is searching for something. Ow! Merklins lets himself fall onto your stomach. Look at you deep in the eyes. After tonight, please stay here with me. You were still in a daze, and he didn't pull out yet. But nonetheless, you noticed something. The sentence he just said was completely right. No grammatical flaws. It was fluent. As if he said those words one too many times. True ending! True! What do you mean he said that so many times? What do you mean that's a true ending? So I'm curious, what happens if I just shake my head? No, I do not want the fish stick. Please no. Ending 6? Merklins lifts himself up. Could you not have your wang just peeking out the screen? No! He still looks at you. Now a bit of sadness is in his gaze, but also understanding. I do not what you not want, is what he says in his broken English. He helps you up. After that, you part ways. But maybe you'll see him again sometime. No, I don't want to see his massive fish wang. No. Okay, goodbye, Merklins. Yeah, I'm just gonna snap out of it and not kiss Merklins. Like, no. Let go of me! You want to pull away, but he just won't let go. The hell do you think you're doing? Humans stay when love. Please love me. Don't leave. You nice, pretty, you everything. What? This guy told you that he loves you. We met 10 minutes ago! But he looks so serious about it. What? I'll make you safe here, and I'm gonna leave. Ending 5. You free yourself from his grip. What was this guy thinking? You run through the forest as fast as you can. You need to get away from this creep before something happens. Before he gets the wrong ideas. You look back to make sure he stays where he's supposed to stay. You still see him standing there. He doesn't move an inch. Good. You slow down and look back once again. He's still in the same spot, just looking after you. Bye, Merklins! I guess we'll stay. I guess. Fine. You melt into his You're saying I have I'm not gonna deal with any of this. No, Merklins, if this is just gonna lead down the same way. No. So what if I don't ask about the name? Uh-huh. You nod. You don't pay much thought to the name. In a blink of an eye, the guy is gone. Ending 4. What? Where did he go? Why? You weren't the one watching him? What do you mean? You should be the one leaving without a word. Don't leave me! Screaming will not bring him back. Not this guy. Whatever. You take your leave. Cool. those were the weirdest hours of your life. And you couldn't even tell anyone about what happened. Why? Well, who's going to believe you? Yeah, so I met this guy in the woods, naked, watching me. And if that doesn't sound like a fun story to tell, it is a fun story to tell. Like, you say like, oh yeah, cool name. Bro just guns for it. Like, what the hell? Okay, so this is the part where we notice that he's naked. I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to deal with like some naked fishman today. No. Especially not one that sounds like you. Weirdo. Ending 3? Wow. Not even in the middle of nowhere you're safe from creeps. You say as you turn your back, you walk away from that tall creep. To make sure that you don't have a companion on your way home, you turn your head back. But this guy just stands there and watches after you. He's not moving or showing any signs that he's planning to. But he has that look on his face that could only be described as sad. What a weird guy. Man, sounds like some of my old Grindr dates. Okay, so this is after we mentioned that he's watching us. I'm just gonna leave. Weirdo. Wait, it's the same thing. It's still ending 3. Okay, and now this is towards the beginning where, like, we notice him. I'm just gonna, like, keep quiet and not say anything. Silence. You both stand there. In silence. It's getting dark. You still stand there. Your eyelids start to get heavy. What? Why? What? I go away? Weird. Oh god, this is still ending 3. What if I just gave it and fell asleep? I feel like this is a terrible idea. I feel like this is an example of what never to do with a strange fishman in the forest. Ending 2! You fell asleep last night. You remember that you fell asleep in the woods with that stranger. But you woke up beside your stuff at the lake. You find a little note beside you. Sorry, I not good talk. I not good words. Hope you not scarred. Maybe you visit? You giggle. What a weird guy. Kinda cute. Well, that was In the Dark. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And as usual, I did have to cut out a scene from this visual novel that involves his fish appendage, like his massive fish wang. Oh gosh, but it's not bad. Had a bit of humor, which I do enjoy. And bro's a creep. Bro's a creep. Yeah, I've featured a lot of creeps on this channel, but bro is really icked me out. I did not like him. I did not like him at all. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.